everyone, I'm Megan.
I'm Rachel.
And this is Galpash. Sorry for the little bit of a prolonged period of time where we didn't record anything, because, dude, adulthood is a bitch, and both of us have just been, like,
totally overwhelmed.
Yeah. Atlas with the world, with our professional jobs and lives, and it's terrible, and I hate
also,
it.
we took some time for the holidays, you know, to spend time with family. I have a new niece. Well, we both have a new niece, and she's adorable.
Yes. So it was a good time.
It was.
It's a nice holiday. So now we're back at it.
Yes.
Work is still busy, but
we need to record, dang it.
Fucking do this. Commit. And we're eating pizza because we don't have time.
We don't.
We don't have time. So, last episode of Wynonna Earp, I'm pretty excited.
Mm-hmm.
We've heard amazing things. Sorry it's taken so long.
We got here, you know.
Yes.
That's all that matters.
Yes. Okay. Outstanding. So the last that we left off, they were getting surrounded by not zombie people.
But they all started having reactions at the same damn moment, which was weird. They don't seem to be trying really hard to get her.
They're like, hey.
Meanwhile, in the episode before that, they were violently stabbing themselves with effort.
Well, look at them. They're just kind of like, we're gonna get you. Uh-oh. It ain't working. Uh-oh.
Huh, maybe he needs both of them. Isn't it like that same day that he had two girls going down on his dick?
Man, it's an open relationship. It's an open relationship. They have an agreement. Excuse me?
I don't have it in 3. No, please. It's the only... I can't. Please.
Ah!
1. Okay. Wearing a bulletproof vest. Kind of standard operating procedure when we got a 404 on our...
All lesbians need to wear a bulletproof vest.
Round your crazy hicks up. Time's up, let's go. Bobo did something to her. She shot my girlfriend. Now, if we could just undo it...
She shot my girlfriend. Kill her. They should have all killed themselves by now. Not saying I want them to, but surely there's a timeline to this.
Plus they ingested the poison. That one guy just breathed it in.
I mean, he could have breathed, like, a concentrated amount, which means it would have, like...
Remember that chili cookout debacle in 05? This ain't nothing. Willa.
Wrong sister.
Ooh.
How'd she get over there?
Walked?
Drove?
I just want answers.
Not even in her.
What?
Whoa!
She's not an Earp?
No.
Now, get behind that bed.
Is she a revenant? No, that doesn't make sense.
No, because she was a baby. She grew.
Whose baby is she?
We have to go. Now. Come on.
Oh, man. Oh, man. Oh, Waverly. His mustache is mesmerizing. Like, I just watch it.
You up against sound like a hero.
No matter what happens,
Like, it's not just over his lip, it's like out. It's like
I'm not putting...
like an umbrella.
I feel like he needs to get all cleaned up. Get a little spotty in some places.
Kandahar?
In more ways than one. I'd say to make yourself useful, but it's pretty obvious you can't.
Don't kick a man when he's down. Pay attention to me!
Hey! Wanna play with the big girls?
Yeah?
Hand grenade.
It would have exploded already!
Yes, it would have. In his hand.
There would have been fragments! That was a frag grenade! Shards would have gone places, and they would not have been intact. The more you know.
It's okay, you know.
Do, 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 do.
Go. Will.
Oh, okay, no, he was fucked up. Okay. Shoot the bitch!
How is that?
Shoot the bitch. Shoot her. Shoot
You
her.
should have shot her before she went across the line. She shot in the air. I would have shot her right in the back.
You know, you can shoot kneecaps, and it's not fatal.
True.
Shoot her in the fucking kneecaps. Shoot the bitch. She's gonna shoot you. She unloaded it. She would have shot her.
Went wrong.
Wait, what? So she's the true heir. Oh, wow! 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 So she's the true heir then. Not her sister. No! No! No sliding. No sliding. No one can slide like that. I know it's snowy. No. That slide killed me.
Mm-hmm.
I like the tension, but the slide, if she was closer to that exit and then slid like a baseball player, like sliding in a second, okay, totally, I'm all for it. But you don't start sliding in a second, like
20 feet back.
3 steps back, like three steps off of first. That's the distance she slid. Oh, shit.
You can dispatch whatever's left.
They're gonna drive him outside?
So he'll be just in absolute torture.
He defied a direct order from his superiors. That's treason.
He's a good man.
He's a good liar. You don't give a shit what he did. This is personal for you. You are in no position to interfere. What with your
That scarf and jacket combination looks like shit, lady, just so you know.
No,
That's what I've been saying all along.
they know what you did.
White pants.
Did you get the town card?
We'll be watching you.
Super.
Are you an alien?
Maybe he's an angel.
Touched by an angel.
What did you do?
I just mixed a Sarah McLachlan song because it's In the Arms of the Angel, not Touched by an Angel.
We're almost over the line now.
He's like, this is gonna hurt so bad.
This one's gonna hurt.
Yeah. I actually feel bad for him. I know. Are you gonna kill him? From a distance? Oh, good. 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 Don't touch it. Why you gotta touch shit? Why you gotta touch shit? Don't fuck with things that don't need to be fucked with, Waverly. Oh, good lord. You don't just go touching things. My goodness.
You ready, sweetheart? I'm ready for anything.
What the fuck was that? What the fuck?
You okay?
I'm so angry right now. I'm so angry.
Especially since Waverly would be too intelligent to reach into a black puddle.
Yeah. See, and
she's very analytical. Like,
she's not gonna be like, what's this? That. I can see it where she was possibly like taking a sample of it and some of it slipped out and accidentally got on her and that's how she got infected. Okay, I would totally be behind that because that's accidental. But for her, who's smart and intelligent, is not going to be like, what's this thing? Especially because she has been exposed to weird paranormal shit. She's not just going to be like, this is harmless. Especially since it came from the thing that came from the thing. Portal thing.
It came from the thing that
yes.
came from the thing?
Yes. A lot has happened in this episode.
Yeah. I mean, we got to see a little bit of what was going on with dolls and the whole transformation thing. Although, didn't see werewolf, saw werewolf eyes and strength, but not werewolf. But
yeah, I'd like to see.
And then that whole thing with Kandahar.
I know. I'm like, were you at Afghanistan? All right.
Well, I don't know.
Well, he has dog tags, so he's ex-military.
I don't know. It just seems like I feel like they're trying too hard.
They're
like, look at all of this intrigue. Look at all of these things.
I think if they, because I like having those. Oh, the food is going off. Oh. I like having the nuggets of information placed out there for us to know more about the characters, but I like them being more spread out. Had that information and had his interactions with his boss been more spread out and consistent throughout the season, I would be more behind it. But because all of this seems so rushed in the final episode, I'm like, it's too much. It's too much character. It's too much character development in one episode. Like, there needs to be more.
Which is supposed to take in a matter of hours in the day. Like, just, so many hours in the day, and that's when all of this happened.
Yeah. I wish that all of the development that we saw with these characters, especially... Like, I understand that they wanted to have that suspense with Willa and Boo Boo. I get that they needed to have that suspense and kind of that grand reveal. Mm-hmm. So they couldn't really let out those nuggets of information throughout the season, but they could have dropped hints about it in subtle ways.
Yeah. That
would have made their relationship more believable in this episode.
Yeah.
It seems like... Don't get me wrong, like, I think that it had a lot of potential, but I would have at least liked to see, I would have liked to see Bobo having that kind of, not compassion, but depth earlier on in the season.
Yeah, there was nothing, absolutely nothing of it.
Because he had a lot of depth in this episode. Mm-hmm. And I would have liked to see that same level of depth throughout the season.
Or at least, like, hints or something. Because there was nothing. And then all of a sudden it's like, I'm in love with her. Really?
It's like, okay, that's fine.
You knew her when she was 13 and growing up in the treehouse.
Yeah. It's so much to discuss. I don't even know. I'm like, my brain is, like, bouncing around. And then Willa not being an Earp, that was surprising. I wasn't expecting that.
That was probably the one moment where I actually enjoyed what the episode was trying to show. I honestly, there was so much, like at the very beginning.
They did pack a lot in.
Well, and the fact that, like you said, with that much time passing, the townsfolk would have killed themselves. Them reaching for them was like they were zombies, and then they were carrying freaking axes and shit and running after her later. But they can't quite touch her in the first part, or anyone, really?
I know.
There was so much that was, and it was just rushed, and character development was like they were trying to like fix everything they messed up before in this one episode, and you can't do that.
I think like I said, I liked the potential, and at the end of it, I enjoy the story overall. I just think that the execution
Is poor.
fumbled a little. Fumbled. Oh my goodness! I can like feel your agitation just radiating. Okay, I'm afraid to ask.
60.
60%.
Gone down 15.
We've gone down 15%.
Just from this one episode, yes. Because it's the finale. They really, really screwed the pooch on this one. They really did.
The pooch. What? Okay.
I mean, I'm trying to say it in a nice way. I'm trying to cut down on the cursing. Because honestly,
I swear a lot too.
I was very frustrated with this episode. And I really didn't enjoy it.
Well, I appreciate your honesty, and that's why we're here.
Yeah.
We aren't here to, just
I can't be
agree
anyone
with
else
everything.
other than myself, and I was very disappointed.
And I hope that people can appreciate our honesty, even though there are very huge fans of this show. I hope that they can at least appreciate our analytic approach to it.
I mean, we're still over the halfway point. Like, I'll watch the next episode, but I'm gonna be a little bit. It's gonna take a little bit to get me back.
Season 2 is being filmed now.
Okay.
So when season 2 comes out, we are going to be watching it in real time. So it's not going to be like months later. We're going to actually be watching it the week that it comes out.
Holy
so
crap.
Exciting. But
I mean, there's more shows to watch in the meantime. We plan on watching Westworld.
Yeah, we need to.
We watched the first episode, by the way. I think. I like turned it on because people were like talking about it. We just happened to like watch it.
We're watching it. We're like, holy shit, this is an amazing show.
We really loved it, but we haven't watched anything of it since. So we actually do plan on making that one of the shows we review on.
Yeah. So we'll get there. It's just time is limited. But I also really love the Way Hot. I do enjoy their ship quite a lot. And I'm happy that she was wearing a bulletproof vest.
Yeah.
I had heard already that there was a defy the barrier gauge trope in this already. So someone did kind of. I already did kind of know that she was going to survive a gunshot because Twitter exists. Thanks, Twitter. So I couldn't really avoid that. But the Waverly not being an Earp, I wasn't expecting that.
Yeah.
I wasn't expecting the sister thing. I wasn't expecting Bobo. So the only thing for me that was spoiled with this finale was the gunshot. I knew that she was going to get shot and she was wearing her bulletproof vest. But that's all I knew about the finale. So
I mean, just watching it, I knew she was going to get shot. And being an officer, she was going to have a bulletproof vest. So I figured she was going to survive that. I'm sorry.
Anyway. Oof, yikes. No, it's fine. That's fair. I respect your opinion.
Thank you, honey.
And I love you.
I love you too.
But yeah, so we will watch season 2. And I think that it will improve upon itself.
Yeah.
It's the first season of a sci-fi channel show.
And let me explain myself a little bit too. See, they got my expectations high enough that it's actually kind of easy to lower them. Because at this point, I'm expecting something like...
Because it was improving.
Exactly. So it was improving. And so I'm expecting it at this level. And so when they give me this level, I get very disappointed.
You were running at full speed and just tripped.
It's true.
That's pretty much what happened. But yeah. I'm looking forward to next season.
I'd look forward to see what they're going to do next, really. Yes. With poor Waverly. I mean, I really
just feel bad for her all the time, but yeah. But I got really nothing else to add. Mm-hmm. It's been a long day, so
it really has.
But thank you for your patience.
Thank you for watching.
And for watching all of this. And yeah, I guess leave your comments below on how you think we did with analyzing the show.
Yeah.
We're trying to get some other shows in the working of watching those too. So but yeah, and we're gonna be at Klexicon, or at least I'm gonna be at Klexicon. We're not sure about you yet, but we're gonna be there. I'm gonna be a panelist for the YouTube panel. So I'm excited.
I'm gonna try to be there. You never know with my job.
Yeah. But that's okay. We'll figure it out. But so if you're at Klexicon, well, I'll make a video later about Klexicon. But hopefully see you there.
Yes.
Walk up to me, say hi. I'll just literally be walking around. I won't be doing really anything. So, but yeah, that's all I got.
Yeah. I'm good. But I'm Rachel.
I'm Megan. We'll see you guys later.
Bye.
Bye-bye. 60%.
Yeah.